Hello guys, it's the really important question about Christianity is this: at what point exactly did Christians start circumcising the new converts? And you are led to believe that it happened somewhere after the crucifixion of Jesus, right? Close. And yet, if that was such an issue for Marcion, let's say in 120, 130, 140 AD, if that was such an issue for Marcion, perhaps those Christians in Rome, even in 140, were still getting circumcised. And perhaps that was seen as a barrier to growth of Christianity, because that was something that wasn't easy, right? That required a certain level of deep commitment for a grown man to be circumcised, right? So, I think what Marcion was, he was a practical reformer. He saw the temple was already long destroyed. The Bar Kokhba revolt also failed. And he said, why we're still doing this stuff? And I think he had a lot of support behind him. And this is what happened, okay? But that happened much later. My point is this, that happened much, much later in the 2nd century. So I'm trying to tell you that those Christians in Rome, in 120, in 130 AD, were still getting circumcised to become Christians. So that's a completely different timeline of the story. I wish that somebody could produce me some evidence to prove me wrong. Prove me some evidence that the Christians of the more orthodox kind, not the heretics, were no longer circumcised, let's say in 130 AD. Show me proof. I would like to see it.